Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry.
So let's dive right into our agenda. This is really our roadmap for mastering this essential modern skill. We'll start with the new sales model, then move to the digital venue itself. After that, we'll focus on crafting your presence, the art of engagement, and finally, how all this drives real, sustainable success.
All right, first things first. We have to understand the fundamental shift that's happened in sales, especially for us. We're moving away from simple transactions and focusing on building genuine trust.
So what do we even mean by social selling? Well, the key thing to get right away is that this isn't about just pitching your services online. Not at all. It's a strategy. It's about creating value, building your credibility, and establishing trust, all so you can develop real, meaningful client relationships. It's about earning the right to have that business conversation.
You can really see the difference when you put them side by side. Traditional prospecting is all about the direct pitch, right? It's transactional, focused on the now. Social selling, on the other hand, that's about creating value. It's relational, and it's absolutely focused on the long term. One is a sprint, the other is a marathon.
This is what makes it such a perfect fit for our industry. Think about it. This whole approach aligns perfectly with the core principles of hospitality. Relationships, service, authenticity, that's already in our DNA. This isn't some foreign concept. It's just a digital extension of what we do best.
Okay, so now that we've got the what and the why, let's talk about the where. We need to master the digital venue where all this happens. And for us, that means harnessing the power of LinkedIn.
There's really no debate here. LinkedIn is the place for professional networking and business development in hospitality. But remember, success on this platform doesn't come from aggressive selling. It comes from consistent, value-driven engagement.
So why LinkedIn specifically? Well, first, you get direct access to decision makers and corporate clients. It's also a powerful platform to share knowledge and show your expertise. And of course, it's the perfect environment to identify and then carefully nurture leads. Plus, you get to connect with peers and influencers across the entire industry. It's an entire ecosystem, really.
Now let's get personal. We're going to cover the foundation that all your social selling efforts will be built on, your professional profile. This is, for all intents and purposes, your digital first impression.
Think about it. Your LinkedIn profile shapes how people see you before you've even had a chance to interact with them. It's your digital handshake, your business card, and your personal brand all rolled into one. It has to communicate not just what you do, but the value you create for your clients.
Building a truly powerful profile really comes down to these 4 essential pillars. You need a professional headshot. Your summary has to be driven by the value you provide. Your experience section should be detailed and relevant. And throughout it all, you need an authentic, approachable tone.
In fact, let these 3 words be your guide for your entire online presence. Warmth, professionalism, authenticity. If you can nail that combination, you're on the right track.
Okay, your foundation is in place, your profile looks great. Now we get to the dynamic part. Let's explore the actions that turn that static profile into a powerful relationship-building tool.
This is the single most critical question you need to ask yourself. When you post something, is it a broadcast or is it a conversation? Social selling is a two-way street. It's an interaction, never a monologue. So what does great engagement look like? Well, it means sharing relevant industry insights. It's about thoughtfully commenting on other people's posts, adding to the conversation. It means actively listening to what your network is talking about. And it means participating in relevant discussions. These consistent actions show you're genuinely interested, and that's how you build rapport.
And you have to be consistent. Sporadic activity just won't cut it. It's that regular, steady activity that keeps you visible and reinforces your credibility. It's what builds momentum and ultimately trust.
In such a crowded digital space, your authentic voice is what will make you stand out. Sharing your genuine insights and real perspectives, that's your key differentiator. It's what fosters a real, meaningful connection.
And a quick but crucial reminder, ethical conduct is the absolute cornerstone of all of this. Respect professional boundaries, focus on building that relationship first. The business discussions, they'll follow naturally when the time is right.
Finally, let's tie all these activities to the tangible, long-term business outcomes you can actually achieve. What's the real payoff here?
Well, what happens is you create this amazing positive cycle. Your efforts lead to enhanced brand visibility. That visibility helps you generate higher quality leads, and those quality leads turn into long-term client loyalty. It all feeds itself.
And you've got to realize that we measure success differently here. We're not just counting cold calls or conversion rates. We're looking at things like engagement levels, the growth of our connections, and most importantly, the quality of our interactions. It's a shift in focus toward the health of your network.
I can't stress this enough. Patience is your ultimate investment. Unlike those old transactional methods, the results from social selling are not always immediate. But, and this is the key, they are far, far more sustainable.
So, we've walked through the blueprint. Your next great client relationship is online right now. The question is, how will you begin building it today? The next step is yours to take.